Hey everyone, and welcome to your free intuitive coaching. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about the 3 stages of forgiveness. So I always hear things like, just forgive and forget. If you don't forgive, you're never going to set yourself free, and that is actually a huge detriment to your healing. So I wanted to talk about these 3 stages because it's so important. So stage 1, when you're on your process of healing, is getting into the vibrational space of understanding that it's totally okay to not forgive. And it's okay for you to blame, be angry, get upset, because this individual or situation is showing up as a trigger. And that trigger is tied to so much more that has to do with a lot of your past traumas and experiences. So it's very important for you to get into that space of understanding that step 1 of forgiveness comes from a place of not forgiving. Step 2, after you've done step 1 and you've gone, there's no timeline, remember, there is no such thing as a timeline. After you've done step 1, for as long as you've needed to do that for, you can go into step 2, which is what the self-help industry does. And this is where we fall into a bit of that hinderment of like, everyone's like self-love and move into the vibration of liking yourself and caring for yourself. But you can't get into that space if you've got repressed anger within you and you don't understand where it stems from. So step 2 is getting into the space of forgiving yourself, finding peace within yourself, getting to know aspects of yourself, and understanding why those situations have triggered you and why you do the things that you do and how you're creating more pain within you. It's so important for you not to block your pain. It's important for you to get into the space of acknowledging and being with your pain, because your pain is teaching you truth and it's teaching you more aspects of yourself. Then eventually you can get into phase 3. And phase 3 is what the spiritual community calls enlightenment, which means then you can get into the vibrational space of, forgiving and understanding the theory that everyone is a mirror of yourself. Only then can you get into the vibration of actually forgiving someone else, because what you ultimately understand is that someone else, again, is you. But you can't go into that vibrational space because it's such a big difference from where you are to where you want to be. So you got to get real with doing the work and understanding that forgiveness has stages. And you can't just go around using theory. Okay? Take care, everyone. Have a great week.